A memorial service was held today in remembrance of one of the worst days for Canadian soldiers during the Second World War. Today is the 83rd anniversary of the raid on Dieppe, where thousands lost their lives, including members of the Royal Hamilton Light Infantry. Danielle DeGraw was at the memorial today and brings us this report.
Bullets by the millions, literally sweeping them off their feet.
On August 19, 1942, members of the Royal Hamilton Light Infantry took part in a one-day raid on Nazi forces in Dieppe, France during the Second World War. The objective was to get ashore, do as much damage as possible, gather intelligence, and return to England. Many never made it off the boat. But they were all remembered today at a service at the Dieppe Memorial along the Hamilton beach.
When you look at the movie Saving Private Ryan in the opening scene, when the ramp on the landing craft goes down and the machine gun bullets come in and everyone just crumples down. That's what happened.
It breaks my heart here to know that these people went onto the beach, and many of them didn't know really why.
A Polish combatant of 30 years and later a member of the RHLIs, Zig Misiak is now an award-winning author writing about the war.
They left Canada singing the national anthem, waving the flags, going over in brand new uniforms, and then once over there, they're just getting ripped apart.
Of the 582 members of the Royal Hamilton Light Infantry that were in the raid on Dieppe, 197 members died that day. Now, today was a commemorative event, and many people were here to keep those memories alive. Organizers say the number of chairs get less and less every year because there are no living members of the RHLIs that fought at Dieppe left.
Shortly after the war, the association was formed by soldiers that came back from the war, and they used to have, when there was lots of veterans and Dieppe veterans, they used to have a whole weekend.
It kind of makes me sad that there's no one left.
Retired Chief Warrant Officer Gerald Fraser spent 32 years in the military doing 4 tours in Afghanistan. He's seen the destruction war can cause and continues to show support for veterans.
I miss the guys that aren't here anymore, but that's why it's important to make sure that you attend these things and these events and show your support.
Showing support for those Canadians who fought for the people of occupied Europe and died for the freedom of those they never knew. Danielle DeGraw, CHCH News, Hamilton.